Morning, everybody. Holy cow, look at all these people saying good morning. Hi. Hi, Brenna. A few West Coasters here. A warm morning from Seattle. Hi, Eileen. Cuba, nice to see you. You and Kim. Jeannie Murphy from Pennacook, good morning. Where's Powell River? Brenna asks. Good morning from the rainy Bay Area, Brenna Olivier. Simple Forging 3339. Good morning, Cozy and Charlie. Good day to you both. Can you feel the air warming outside to break that Arctic spell? You must be somebody living near us. Hi, Grant Elgard. Nice to see you. Steve Arona, good morning. Well, here we are. Hi, Bonnie Doe O'Donnell. Hi, Marie Eaton. Hi, Frank Goodman. I decided that today we needed a little respite from the world as it is. So we're going to acknowledge what's happening and what today is, but we're not focusing on it. Oh, grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear a pitter pat and that happy tune? It's your step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. Well, I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade, but now I'm not afraid, 'cause his rover crossed over. If I ever had a cent, I would be rich as Rockefeller. Oh, gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. Hi, Warren Bendler. Hi, Nancy Bassett. Go for it again, Charlie. All right, everybody sing along. I used to walk in the shade. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade, but I forgot the chord. I'm not afraid, 'cause this rover crossed over. If I ever have a cent, I would be rich as Rockefeller. Oh, gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. Hi, Emma. Hi, Catherine. Here's Marie saying thanks for the invitation to walk on the sunny side of the street. Oh, sometimes you gotta leave reality behind. Nice, Charlie. Linda Worster, good morning. Emma Sloniker, hi, sweetheart. Judy Abbey, good morning. Kathy Marsick says today is not the only day we need respite. I totally agree. Warren Bedler, we do need respite. Nancy Basket, good morning. Rumiko, good morning. Aloysius, good morning. Frank Goodman from Portland. Okay, I think
the sun came out when I was walking home from the.
It did come out.
And it was quite beautiful.
Wasn't it? Hi, Sarah Williams. Hi, Janet Simpson. 16 of us at the pregame show. I wonder what that means. What pregame show are we talking about?
Not sure.
I don't either. Sarah Rooney, good morning. Warren Bendler, we bought our 4-year-old granddaughter on those kazoos you recommended. Same color too. Oh, good. We think ours might be might be losing its reed.
It's the reeds that may be getting a little bit, but it's held up for a long time.
Yeah.
It did seem to have a few little issues.
Okay.
See, it's a little funky.
Yeah, it's a little funky. We don't know why. Thanks for the respite. Here's Raleigh Brown. Good morning. It's crazy here in AccuLand this morning. Probably have to listen to the replay. Good morning, Raleigh. Well, it's finally far enough into the winter that my guitar is starting to buzz. I did order replacements for my humidifier yesterday.
What are we doing?
Oh, it's gonna get better someday, somehow. This'll be the hard time we remember, and some happier now. It's gonna get better someday. Yeah, it is. Somehow. Oh, there's gonna be good times, and they'll be coming soon. This'll be the hard, dark hall that led to a brighter room. There's gonna be good times someday, somehow. And there's gonna be a bluebird and a blue sky. Happiness will land on your shoulder. Some coming by and by. There's gonna be a bluebird someday, somehow. Oh, and there's gonna be sunny afternoons. The mornings they will open like a spring flower in bloom. We'll be sitting in the shade someday, somehow. It's gonna get better someday, somehow. This'll be the hard time we remember in some happier now. It's gonna get better someday, somehow. Well, this is quite the ukulele day, I have to tell you guys, because when Charlie was reminding me what the date was today, that it's the 6th of January, and I was trying to think of some way that we could acknowledge it without actually having to spend too much time going there. Hi, Barry Kasendorf, good morning. Hi, Rick Pagliari, nice to see you. Mary Williston, good morning. New Brunswick, Canada. Simple Forging 3339 is still giving me hints, but isn't telling me if I know you. Hi, Catherine Hook. Nice to see you. 20 happier people because of you two. Thank you. Eric Jones. Good morning. Mo Abbey's here. Sybil Bannock. Good morning, you two. Bonnie O'Donnell. I got 2 kazoos for my grandsons this Christmas. Their parents thanked me very sarcastically. I bet they did. Oh, Sybil Bannock. Good times. Can't come soon enough. All right. I was trying to teach Charlie this. This is from the musical Cabaret, which happens in Berlin in about 1930, during the rise of the awfulness. And so I thought maybe if you all, do you all know Willkommen? I used to love singing this. So anyway, I tried to find the chords online this morning. They're not all right, but we're glad it is. So if you want to sing along with us, you get to do 3 languages at the same time. Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Fremde, étranger, stranger. Glücklich zu sehen, je suis enchanté. Happy to see you, bleib to stay. And willkommen, bienvenue, welcome to Cabaret, Cabaret, Cabaret. One more time, oh, willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Fremde, étranger, stranger. To say, je suis enchanté. Happy to see you, bleibe rest to stay. Oh, willkommen, bienvenue, welcome to Cabaret, Cabaret, Cabaret. Nice, Charlie. I just had to do it. Good morning, Larry Pattis, Steve Verona. When John Gorka picks up the ukulele, he says, I'll play a little guitar for you.
He'll do what?
He says, I'll play a little guitar for you. Oh, that's funny. All right. So just to change the set loader from what I told Charlie. Charlie, let's play Be Outside.
Okay.
My friend Belinda Bowler, who lives in Idaho, Boise, Idaho, has been in touch with me. Brad Meyer, how continental, he said. Always amazes me that I can remember words to a song I haven't heard in decades. Yeah, isn't that amazing how the brain works? So, it's January. It's been really cold up here in New Hampshire. Today it's 20 degrees and it feels balmy walking outside, I gotta tell you. But I have started going out no matter what, and with my snowshoes and my cross-country skis and doing something, which I'm gonna do afterwards today. I have on my long undies here. So I want to do this song by my friend Belinda Bowler about being outside, because in the winter you can forget that you need to go outside. If you go outside, all of a sudden it's more bearable. If you're wondering what to do, feeling happy, feeling blue, be outside, be outside. Take a stroll, take a hike, catch a fish, do what you like. Be outside, be outside. Hi, Janet Wisniewski. There are wonders to be seen, running through a forest green. Be outside, be outside. In the trees or desert sage, there is fun for every age. Be outside, be outside. Pack a picnic for a day, or plan a longer getaway on a lake, in a canoe, or stay on land. It's up to you. Hi Tricia, hi Lauren. Take a breath of country air, there is magic everywhere. Be outside, be outside. Let the colors of the day blow all your cares away. Be outside, be outside. Pack a picnic for a day, plan a longer getaway on a lake, in a canoe, or stay on land. It's up to you. If you're wondering what to do, feeling happy, feeling blue, be outside. Here we go. Be outside, be outside, be outside. 5. Be outside. Here's Judy Abbey. I'm walking outside right now. I bet you are, because you're in Seattle, where it's your winters are milder. Let's just say Siski's here. Hi, Siski. How you doing, Harley? Why did I say Harley? Honey. I don't know what I meant to say. Siski, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
Siski lives in a beautiful part of California where it's probably not cold right now. Angela Keaty, good morning. Kathy Marzik, I totally agree with you. As hard as it might be to get yourself out, even on the most uninspiring days, you never regret it. I agree. Outside is where I find my sanity. Now that I'm retired, says Warren Bendler, I look out the window and I don't like what it's doing, I can stay in and go out if I want to. That's true. Trisha Cronin, Cozy and Charlie, thanks for being here. Music via YouTube, staying home. Today's a stay home sunshine day with your fun music. A stroll in Fitz Park. Well, good. Sandra K. Hi, Sandra. Sounds good. When does your songwriting workshop start? It starts this weekend, and both sessions are full, Sandra. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to have to do another one next year. Or everybody who's interested, let me know you want to be on my songwriting email, because I send one out. Okay. Leanie Engels, good morning. Walked earlier for an hour. Sunny blue sky 70s. Ooh, you're in Florida, Leanie and David Engels. Nancy Basket, Washington's been really warm this year. Sandy, I would love to have you in it. I'm so sorry about that. Larry Pat is 38 degrees in Eugene. Greta keeps me on an outdoor schedule. I bet she does. I think Greta is Larry's wonderful dog. Okay. I seem to be going back and forth between songs that I'm tuning in. I'm tuning my uke, says Janet Simpson. Oh, good. You do. Okay, Sandy, send me an email at cozysheridan@gmail.com and say, I want to be on your songwriting workshop list. Okay. So I wrote this during the pandemic, and I feel like bringing it back today. Because at some level, we are all stuck on the arc here. And we can't quite control what Noah does. I don't know if that's the best metaphor, but... Oh. Noah roofs are getting wet, 'cause it's raining on the deck, it's raining everywhere else too. Noah, the ark, and all the animals wondering what he'll do. The monkeys locked themselves into the engine room with all the grain that we stored on deck 5, and they're distilling it along with the potatoes that we brought on board to keep the goats and pigs alive. And no one knows when the larger cats might start hunting the rest of us at night. But if the monkeys get their vodka in production, we will not go down without a fight. Here's the sing-along part. Let's try it again. Get it all out, guys. I need you to turn up your bass. Turn up the bass as Brenna Gay. The raccoons are in the kitchen and they're washing the food. They will not stop washing their hands. Thank God we brought the crows and the carrion birds. They'll earn their keep before we find land. And some nights I go down to the bottom of the boat where the rats are living in the dark. 'Cause I am thinking they will know if we're sinking when to go, if the dove does not come back to the ark. And some nights I wanna break every bone on the boat, put my hand through the window glass. When the barometer is falling, the sirens are calling, it'd be a kindness if you tie me to the mast. But this morning the swan is on her nest, and though of course she will not let us see, but the finches have found a puddle. Look outside, they're happy. Nice, Charlie. Warren Bendler says bass players love it when you tell them to turn it up.
I know, but it got so loud, I was having a hard time syncing up with you. I couldn't.
Is that why you were looking at me?
Are you sure you're listening with headphones? Because otherwise the bass just doesn't come through on.
Yeah, you might need the headphones. That's right. What's that? I guess there's a buzz in our room. This is what we don't have a dimmer.
I think it's the
Heat.
I think it's the furnace. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We don't have a dimmer switch, which usually buzzes. But okay. We're gonna. Oh, Paul Belfay. Good morning, Carly Cozy. Good morning, Paul Belfay. Heidi Rovig. Listening in the car this morning on my way to play tennis. Heidi drives like 90 miles each way for her tennis. She's so devoted to tennis. Yeah. Brenna. Oh, that could be no headphones for me. Warren Bendler. It sounded through a stereo. I listened through a stereo. It sounded great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm starting my songwriting workshop this weekend, and this is a song I wrote during the workshop a couple years ago. It was a real gift. And I'm finding that, again, I am doing so much research of songs for this workshop that my musical blood is flowing. Kathy Marzik, yes, the bass sounds fine through my headphones. You come a long way from where you started. Here are the kind words. You went through a lot of broken hearted. Here are the kind words. So far away it was out of sight. They moved the goalpost in the middle of the night, and nobody knows if they're doing it right. Here are the kind words. It didn't work out the way you planned. Here are the kind words. The little train says, I think I can. Here are the kind words. The grains of sand, the words of praise, the more than 10,000 days that brought you here where you could say the kind words. Step by step on the crooked way. Stand still when you are afraid, and when you can't go forward, go sideways. Turning a little bit so you can see Charlie. A world too big to understand. Here are the kind words. The little bit of clay that is in your hand. Here are the kind words. And you never know when you're at the end. The best you can be is a good friend. So take the time to always send the kind words. Step by step on the crooked way. Stand still when you are afraid, and when you can't go forward, go sideways. Oh, there is a lot to learn from I don't know. Here are the kind words, and you figure it out as you go. Here are the kind words, and the miracle, it's what you found. When the road ran out, you could have turned around, but you set off for unknown ground and found the kind word. The miracle, it's what you found. When the road ran out, you could have turned around, but you set off for unknown ground, found the kind word. Thank you. Kathy Marzik says, take the time to always send the kind words. A beautiful piece of advice. You know, you never know when you're going to lose your friends, when they're going to just stop writing because they drop from the planet and they don't give you 2 weeks notice. I've got some friends where I think every time I see them, I need to say I love you when we leave. When you can't go forward, go sideways. Good advice, says Warren Bendler. Thank you. Okay, now we're getting towards the end. You know, I was going to do a poem. Why don't I do it? You ready for a poem, Charlie?
Of course.
From David White. As I said, I'm doing research for this workshop, so I'm always looking for poems that are interesting prompts. And I don't know if I'm going to use this one, but I like a lot of what it says in it. This is called Self-Portrait by David White, W-H-Y-T-E. It doesn't interest me if there is one God or many gods. I want to know if you belong or feel abandoned. If you know despair or can see it in others. I want to know if you are prepared to live in the world with its harsh need to change you. If you can look back with firm eyes saying, this is where I stand. I want to know if you know how to melt into that fierce heat of living, falling toward the center of your longing. I want to know if you are willing to live day by day with the consequences of love and the bitter, unwanted passion of your sure defeat. I have been told that in that fierce embrace, even the gods speak of God. I want to know if you know how to melt into the fierce heat of living, falling toward the center of your longing. I want to know if you are willing to live day by day with the consequences of love and the bitter, unwanted passion of your sure defeat. I relate to that. And on another matter, Facebook has figured out that I have cats, and they are sending me nothing but advertisements for cat toys. And what did I do before we started today when I went to Facebook? I fell for another cat toy. $30 for something that's supposed to go around. It's like a little ball with a little feather on it, but it's got a computer chip in it, and it goes all the way around the room while you leave the house. So I feel so guilty that the cats might get bored that I want them to have, fully realized lives. I worry about it. So lovely set, says Lauren Payne. Thank you. Cynthia Cohen, good morning. Hello, better late than never. Thank you. Steve Arona, here he's posting a link to the poem. Okay, let's go out on The Land of 10,000 Mothers, which I wrote. Scott Katz, good morning. Good to see you. I wrote The Land of 10,000 Mothers the last time, or not the last time, but on one of the times that we got dragged into a war by Andy Nettle
TR made the best cat toys. He did. And, you know, the thing on a stick that you guys had, Andy and Marcy gave it to me when you moved. I've left it with Skip. And Skip's dad is on the, if he's still here, Eric Jones has the thing on a stick. I need to make another one. John Ferrulo, we have one of those cat balls. Our cat looks at it askance and walks away. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, well. So I wrote this at the beginning of the Iraq War, long time ago. I used to sit in the airport of the Manchester Airport, New Hampshire, when I would visit my parents, and I saw a lot of very sad goodbyes from young servicemen and women saying goodbye to their families. In the land of 10,000 mothers, milk and honey flow without end. That's not the first verse. Something about war. I wonder if I'm going to forget. Oh no! Hope I get it. In the land of 10,000 mothers, milk and honey flow without end. Let's hope this is right. No, that's not right. Nobody goes away wanting. Nobody goes to war. Guys, we're going to have to do a different song. Thanks for the kind music. The song is in Leanie's book. It is, The Book of Mom. Nancy Basket. I bought cat toys, and I like the piece of paper. I got a cat treat, and my cat loves the Amazon box. So, Steve Verona, last week the cats were making the noise during the show. Yes, apparently now they're hacked. Yeah, I turned a toy on. Okay, one of the things that cats absolutely love is if you have a recording tape, you can reel it off about 10 feet, put it on the floor, they love to chase it. On the land of 10,000 mothers, in the land of 10,000... Oh, Emma, thank you! In the land of 10,000 mothers, bless your heart, Emma. Every song is a lullaby, and nobody goes away wanting. No one stands in the airport and cries, and nobody dies on the highway with too many words left unsaid. 'Cause in the land of 10,000 mothers, we all sleep safe in our bed. Emma Sloniker, thank you. Land of 10,000 mothers, here it is, milk and honey flow without end. Nobody goes away wanting, and you are welcome wherever you have been. You are welcome to lay your head down and get a kiss for every wound. In the land of 10,000 mothers, you will get better soon. And you are welcome no matter what chases you, whatever road you chose through the wood. 'Cause in the land of 10,000 mothers, somebody loves you and knows you are good. Somebody loves you and knows you are good. Emma Sloniker comes to the rescue with the second line. Janet Wisniewski, I have a dog and still get ads for cat toys, probably because I watched lots of animal rescue videos. Yeah, AI, it's so insidious. That toy you bought looks tempting and so tempting and crazy. So thank you all for being here. We enjoyed this with you, and we're going to be back next week, although Charlie, one of these mornings, may be Ski Boy. He may not be here, but he's, so far, he's going away today. You're all saying thank you.
Because he's very sweet. Every time I go skiing, she always comes and gives me a kiss and lets me know she loves me. Because you never know.
You don't. I have to walk him to the door. I have to see him out the door so that the gods know that I appreciate what I have. We love you guys. I'm sorry that we're going through such hard times, but I'm so glad we have each other.
That is crazy, isn't it?
It is. We are on an arc that is being steered very badly. So let's hope that things get better. And you never know when Mother Nature might intervene. We can just hope. We love you guys. Have a good time this week. We're watching. We finally figured out why people like Ted Lasso. So if you want some entertaining television,
Sort of very.
you got to get
Yeah,
further through the
yeah.
first 3. But we've decided we like it.
There's really no dark side to
There
it.
really
If
isn't.
you're-
It's
if you
very
want,
pleasant.
If you want a show with no dark
Yeah.
side, Ted Lasso is pretty much it.
Here's Emma. My pleasure. Always glad when my encyclopedic knowledge of song lyrics comes in handy. It's a good thing. Larry Pat is hello. Thanks for being here. Okay, we'll see you guys next Tuesday. Take care of yourselves. Don't watch too much news. Remain informed but not over-informed, and find some way to escape. Bye.